Hello everyone, I'm Monika and today I'm coming to you with a step-by-step tutorial for multi-layered card, and for this card I'm going to use this Sizzix Creative Combos die and stamp set. I've got the Sweet Sprigs as well. This is stamp and die set as well. Snap and Swap Journal, this is a die set, and Doily Duo as well. And as you can see underneath, I'm going to use 49 in the Market Plum and Petal collection for this tutorial. So I've got 5.5-inch square top fold card in a cream color, and then I've got one layer measuring 5 1/4 of an inch. For the next layer, I'm going to use this die set and this design paper. So first I need to bring that frame, then I need to pick the design I want. As you can see, there are a few designs you can pick from, and then I need to fill up those two gaps as well. And I'm going to die cut that. So if you prefer, you can secure those pieces with a low tack tape or washi tape, but if not, then you can just place your design paper on top and die cut it. Try not to move your plates. And this is our piece done. So now I can adhere that to the front of my card, and I've got some foam pads underneath just to give a little bit of more dimension to my project. So this is completely adhered now, and I also die cutted this doily from the same design paper, and this one will go completely flat. I'm adding the glue only in the center of my doily and leaving all the edges kind of raising upwards. So now I need some flowers and leaves, so I'm going to use this Stencil Stamp Tool together with this Sweet Sprigs stamp and die set, and I'm going to ink it with this Sangria dye ink by 49 in Market. So let me do that now. I'm just picking up my stamp, inking it, and I will do the same with other leaves and flowers as well. Such an easy way to create some nice foliage, and stamping is very nice, as you can see. Now I'm going to do some more and I cut all of them. So as you can see, I've got my flower ready, I've got the leaves, I've got some selection of laser cut elements from the collection. I've got some ribbon sentiment as well, which I'm going to do first, I think. So let me just take the same color of cardstock, which I use for the base of my card, and then just place it, rub it, remove the backing. Yes, and now I can simply fussy cut around it or cut it straight if I want. So let me just do that now. So if you like fussy cutting, this is something you can do with the ribbons included in the collection. Very simple, just go around the sentiment, the words, and it's easy. So it's going to be small. Let me just put it on the side for now, and then I also got some scissors to add a little bit of volume to my project. So I need to use hot glue gun to adhere that. So what I do, I put a little bit of glue all over and place that, and then I can build up my composition. So I've got that chipboard element, which I'm going to put completely flat as well, and because I've got still that hot glue, that will hold everything in place. I've got the flower, and I think it's time to adhere everything using the hot glue, and I've got that purple pearl inside as well. So now I'm going to maneuver the the leaves. I'm going to adhere them completely flat, using the hot glue. And then I need another one. If you think that scissor is sticking out too much, you can cut off some of the bits and pieces. The same with leaves, just chop into them. Just keep creating your composition. I've got other elements. I've got those beautiful, these look like magnolia flowers. So I'm going to add them as well. I've got other flowers. So as you can see, I've added extra elements and embellishments, and I think I want to add some more because I think there are so many different beautiful elements that it would be a shame not to. So I'm adding those berries as well. I think they are so pretty, and yeah, you just keep adding as long as you're happy with the results, and then stop if you think it's too much. So I think that's enough. I'm going to put this aside, and I think I'm going to add a few of those beautiful pearls. I think it needs a little bit extra, so I'm looking for, yeah, because I've got one already in the center of my flower, and then I can add another two, so it's going to make all together 3 of them. So look at that, it's such a beautiful card. I hope you like it. I hope you got inspired. You're going to grab those products and you're going to create your own beautiful project. So check out the description box below so you can see all the products linked below, and let me know, what do you think about this card? Do you like it? Do you have this collection already? Do you have those products? So let me know. I'm looking forward to hear from you, and please remember to subscribe to this channel so you're not going to miss any new project and new inspirations from other designers. So thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.